Now I will explain one problem on method of multipliers. The problem is solve x of y minus z of p plus y of z minus x of q equal to z of x minus 5. Solution. The given equation is x of y minus z of p plus y of z minus x of q equal to z of x minus 1. Say this is 1. Okay, this equation is of the form, capital P small p plus capital Q small q equal to R. Here p equal to x of y minus z, q equal to y of z minus x, and R equal to z of x minus 5. The first step is first write the auxiliary equation. Therefore, the auxiliary equations are dx by p equal to dy by q equal to dz by r. That is dx by p means x of y minus z equal to dy of q means y of z minus x equal to dz by r means z of x minus y. Say 2. Here any two fractions of 2 are not integrable. For example, take this 2 first two fractions is not directly integrable. Next, take second and third fractions. It is not directly integrable. Take last and first one. This is not directly integrable. That's why we apply method of multipliers. Now choose the multipliers LMN such that LP plus MQ plus N are equal to 0. Now choose L equal to. First observe the denominators of the equation 2. Now add the denominators. To get 0. To get 0 means here we take L equal to 1, M equal to 1, N equal to 1. So that such that LP plus MQ plus NR that equal to L means 1, X means X of y minus z plus M means 1, Q means y of z minus x plus N means 1, R means z of x minus y. Simplify this one, we get 0. Therefore, LP plus MQ plus N are equal to 0. Therefore, LDX plus MDY plus NDZ equal to 0. This is explained in the procedure method of multipliers. LDX plus MDY plus NDZ equal to 0. If LP plus MQ plus N are equal to 0. That is L means 1 dx plus M means 1 dy plus N means 1 dz equal to 0. Now integrating we get integral 1 dx plus integral 1 dy plus integral 1 dz equal to say C1. Integral 1 dx means x, integral 1 dy means y plus integral 1 dz means z equal to C1. Say this is 3. Again choose the multipliers. LMN such that LP plus MQ plus N are equal to 0. Now observe the equation 2. The denominators of equation 2. The denominator of the second term. Observe the second term. Observe the all second terms. Denominator second terms. Here the y minus z, z minus x minus. Adding the second terms, we get 0. That's why choose L equal to, here you have to eliminate x, here you eliminate y, here you have to eliminate z. That's why choose L equal to 1 by x, m equal to 1 by y, n equal to 1 by z. Such that LP plus MQ plus NR equal to LP 1 by x, P means x of y minus z plus MQ, M means 1 by y, Q means y of z minus x plus N means 1 by z, R means z of x minus y. Simplify this one. Here x cancel, here y cancel, here z cancel. Y minus z plus z minus x plus x minus y. We get 0. Therefore, LDX plus MDY plus NDZ equal to 0. If LP plus MQ plus N are equal to 0. That means L means 1 by x dx, M means 1 by y dy, N means 1 by z dz equal to 0. So this is solvable. Now integrating, we get integral 1 by x dx plus integral 1 by y dy plus integral 1 by z dz equal to log C2. Here write log. See, integral 1 dx means log x plus integral 1 by y dy means log y plus integral 1 by z dz means log z equal to log C2. Here left hand side log x plus log y plus log z can be written as log of x y z equal to log C2. Cancellation the logarithm function on both sides, we get x y z equal to C2. Say this is equation number 4. Now write the complete solution of 1. Therefore, the general solution of 1 is pi of C1 comma C2 equal to 0. That is pi of x plus y plus z. C1 means x plus y plus z, comma C2 means x y z equal to 0. Thank you.